welcome back. Hey girl. So today is gonna be all about resetting. We just got back in from our family vacation, well, the first one, and it's time to reset, to prep ourselves for success for the upcoming week. So we're doing all things get back on track. It is currently 7:39 a.m. and I am up getting an early start because we have a lot to do today. We're doing all things post-vacay maintenance, content, we're moving our body, we are doing groceries, we are doing organization, everything, a lot. Gotta get ourselves back on track and prepare for the week because this upcoming week, I'm very thankful. I am fully booked. I am booked to the brim. So Big Mama has no time to play the games. So everything I can do today to set myself up for an easier week, that's what we're gonna do. I went ahead and ordered groceries last night and they literally just arrived. So let's do a quick little grocery haul. So I have been on this, I don't even want to call it weight loss at this point, but just healthier life journey. And I have been losing and gaining the same 7 to 10 pounds. And with me being only 5'2", 5'3" some days, those pounds look like 20 pounds on me. I look like a stacked Oompa Loompa. So we are trying to really get back on track with our nutrition. So I went ahead, how I grocery shop this week is I want to do simpler meals, simpler foods, and then also build off what we already have in a deep freezer and then just kind of make meals around it. So groceries. We got juice for baby girl, and then also I've started implementing this organic fiber supplement. Y'all, I took this yesterday as soon as we got back home because I don't know, TMI, but I think I have like poop anxiety. Like if I'm not at home, I can't flow how I need to. So the whole vacation, nothing. So I came home and took this. This is raw fiber, so I'm telling you, it's thick, it's chunky, it only tastes good in juice. So that's one of the reasons I bought that. But when I took this, y'all, you would have thought yeah. This is good. We got milk, some lactose-free milk. We love regular cow's milk, but it just really don't agree with nobody's stomach in this house. I'm testing out the lactose-free milk and see how it does, because normally we'll do like almond or oat milk, but those don't really taste good in cereal, so hopefully the lactose-free milk does better. More bananas. I had to get this Aveeno Soothing Bath treatment because y'all, I am allergic to the beach. I keep saying this. I'm allergic to shellfish. And so all things beach and beach related irritate my skin. The water has sea algae, fish in it, shells. The sand has shells in it, fish scales, all the things. So I was completely irritated and I need to reset my body because it's looking crazy. It's feeling crazy. It's feeling tight, dry, itchy, red, all the things. So I'm gonna do a good soak in the tub with this and just try to heal my skin up. Salad mix, doing salads a few nights a week. Lunch meats for when I don't feel like cooking. Cheese for the sandwiches. Steak fries, just an easy dinner option. Two more things to juice. We got some bell peppers because I want to try to make some chicken skewers today. So we're gonna see how they work. Hot dog buns, regular bread, cheese. We're gonna be doing tacos one night, and then just some good old bacon. That is my mini grocery haul, and that'll hold us throughout the week. For me personally, I like to do meal prep because again, I'm busy. I don't have time. You can make time for what you want to make time for, but I personally don't feel like measuring out all the macros with the meats, the carbs, all the things. So I am ordering my meal prep for the week. I want to eventually try the Whole Foods family meal prep, but until then, I am ordering from Clean Eats here in Birmingham, Alabama. They do this whole little meal prep, and every week they change the menu. So this week they have, well, what I'm gonna be ordering is, I got garlic Parmesan steak tips and rice, white barbecue rotisserie chicken with green beans and potatoes, and then the Mac burger bowl, which comes with fries, burger, like like ground beef, cheese, onions, all this sauce. So for those 4 meals, I want to say it was $35. Not bad. I did officially cancel my, what was I doing? Factor meal plan. The price kept going up and up and up and up. And by last week, I want to say 4 meals had got to almost $90. I said, absolutely not. I would rather be in this kitchen for 6 hours than pay that. So Factor is done, at least for now, until I get another coupon code. I'm doing Clean Eats, and so the pickup is Tuesday. So I have to go pick that up Tuesday. And yeah, that is our food for the week. I'm about to make me an iced coffee, and we're about to get to percolating. Okay, so this is all left that we have to unpack. So how I pack to come back home is we put all of our dirty clothes in one suitcase, and then everything else we just pack accordingly. I already unpacked the dirty clothes and they're being washed, but these are the clean clothes that we need to put up. Okay, now that I've got everything kind of organized and where they should go back to their respective places, I am going to sanitize / disinfect everything. So the clothes and stuff, like I said, they weren't even taken out the bags. We weren't used, so most of these will go back either in our drawers or the closets. The shoes I did unpack, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray like all my fabrics down with the Odaband or whatever. So I'll just mist all the shoes, and then I also do our actual luggage bag. So just go ahead, and it don't have to be too much. You just mist them over with the Odaband to kill any germs, bacteria, and plus it like refreshes everything. So if you travel a lot, I would honestly recommend like washing these maybe like once a month, but really I don't really travel that much, so just a little shot of the Odaband will do good on the bags. So I got my bags. We did put all the dirty clothes in baby girl's bag, so I already sprayed down the outside, and we used her bag because the inside is that like vinyl material. So I took like a Lysol wipe and just wiped everything down in there. This bag is still packed because it's full of swimsuits, because like I said, we will be going on a trip very soon that requires swimsuits. So I think honestly I'm just gonna keep these in there and then just kind of hit the outside of the bag, because I don't know, I don't like bringing germs from one place to another. This bag as well, these were like 2 outfits that I didn't get to wear because my skin got to acting crazy and I did not want my legs out. So these will be for the next trip. So I'm gonna close that back up. Actually, I'm gonna just swap everything over. Yeah, so I probably only pick, I kind of already started picking out my outfits for my next trip, but I think I may have to add like 2 more swimsuits in here, and then yeah, we're gonna be good for packing with the next trip. Then we got my toiletries bag. So again, I unpack everything. So what I will do is go through here and sanitize everything with 70% rubbing alcohol. It has to be 70. 70 is the disinfectant, and I know most people think that like 90 would kill the germs. 70. So alcohol and some paper towels, and all you simply do is you just go, I put mine in the spray bottle, you spray, and then you just take the products and just wipe them off one by one. If you did watch my pack with me, which you should have, and if you didn't, go back and watch it, I am leaving all of these items in this bag because these are now my travel toiletries, and I'll replace them as needed or yearly, whichever comes first. All these will be wiped down and then just replaced back in here. This is why y'all should be watching my vlogs, because I be talking about stuff that happened in the previous vlogs. So y'all know my sweet husband left my makeup bag, which when we got back, he was like, and where was the bag? Y'all, I did pack it and I did put it by the stuff, but I was like, oh, let me put my deodorant in there in the last minute. Yeah, I left it on the counter on my vanity, so it was not near the luggage. So technically, it's my fault because it wasn't by the luggage, but also, he's a luggage packer, so we're gonna still blame him. Anyway, said all that to say, y'all saw in the vacation video that we did end up going to Walmart to replace my makeup, just something quick. Y'all, I don't know what was going through my head. Maybe I thought I was a white woman. But all the shades were too light. They weren't like insanely light where I can't wear them, but it would be like, I was planning on buying like a concealer that was my shade so I could just do under my eyes. No ma'am, that is a highlight concealer that I got. And also I bought a pressed powder to just do some powder on my face. No, it's a pressed powder to highlight underneath the eyes. So there is that. I will still be able to use the stuff, but it wasn't able to be used alone for the purpose that I bought it for. But nonetheless, it will be used. And I did actually buy some stuff that I have been wanting to try, like this e.l.f. setting spray. So yeah, I'm just going through here, sanitizing everything. Again, I wipe the inside down. Take this out. I wipe the inside down with alcohol, and then I'll spray the outside with the Eau de Bun. But yeah, let me finish going through this, and then when I put everything else away, I pick y'all back up. Okay, so I changed clothes because I plan on working out, and if I didn't put on these clothes when I did, it was not happening, because in my mind, cleaning up around the house is a workout. You know, I deep cleaned before we left for the trip, so that's really nothing to do but just to, you know, straighten up here and there. Anywho, workout clothes on. So I have officially finished washing all the laundry, and I'm gonna show y'all the piles that we have to put up. Piles, multiple. It's like, it's 3 people in this house. How do we have so much laundry? I just don't understand. I just feel like him and that child just be changing clothes 3 times a day, because there's no freaking way. Anywho, I went ahead and picked out Dream's clothes for the week. I did mine yesterday, so I ironed my work clothes for the week. I think I may go ahead, honestly, and do the next week, because I'm really just trying to stay on top of things while I have a clear mind and I'm stress-free. So let me show you her outfits that I picked out for the week. This week is a very t-shirt heavy week because we need easy and cute. So we got this one that says Mama's Expensive Little Bestie with some black biker shorts. It's okay to feel all the feels, and that's from, what is that movie called? Dang. With the emotions, y'all know what I'm talking about. But it has purple shorts to go with that. We got this cute little tank with some baggy ripped jeans, plain white tee, and shorts. Sometime this week we plan on going to see Toy Story 5. So we got this t-shirt to wear with these shorts, and then just this Gap t-shirt with some flare leg bow jeans. So these are her clothes for the week, and then I'll just go ahead and iron everything. And yes, it's 6 outfits. I do Saturday too, because typically I work Saturday, but not this weekend because it's the 4th. So I just picked out enough outfits just in case we do decide to do something. Y'all, look at this. These are all the clothes that I need to fold. How are we accumulating all this laundry? Now, mind you, I will say that I washed these clothes before we left, and these are mainly baby girls' clothes, but blankets, laundry, more laundry, and I have 1 load in a washer and 1 still drying. So, whoo child, I want to go ahead and be able to put all these away, plus iron baby girls' clothes within the next hour, because if I'm not working out by then, I promise you it's not happening today. So let's get to it. Productivity update. So laundry is done. I did not get to iron baby girl's clothes because after doing all of that laundry, I was hungry. So I ended up fixing me and baby girl some lunch, and then some way, somehow, I delved into work. I'm always working. So I went ahead and posted a reel, a TikTok, a YouTube short. It's all the same video, but you know, across different platforms. And then I scheduled a post. I'm making an announcement. I'm having an event on June 25th. Yeah, that's the last Saturday of July, and I'm doing a wax-a-thon. Yes, 12 hours from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I will be doing $26 waxes for the end of summer 26. So it's $26. Yeah, the girls are gonna eat it up. I think so. So yeah, I'm excited. I went ahead and pre-scheduled the flyer to go out on social media, and then I'm going to do a marketing text today, and then tomorrow I'm going to do an email blast. So yeah. So yeah, I'm excited about that, but that's what I ended up doing. And not gonna lie, I feel my energy dwindling. Like I could just really just lay down and wrap this video up right here, but I'm really trying to push through because I have been chillaxing very hard these last few days, so it's time to get back into work mode. But I don't want to overwhelm myself, so I am going to do at least 30 minutes of walking on the treadmill. It's pretty hot in my garage, so it's almost like I'm doing a heated workout class. I would work out outside. Well, I would walk outside, but baby girl is here. It's like a heat advisory index, and I don't want to have her outside walking in that heat. So I'm gonna walk at least 30 minutes. Anywho, I want to show y'all a few things before I go into the garage. These are the little souvenirs that we picked up before we left. So when we went to go ferry them, she ended up getting a little book as her souvenir. She's really into reading right now. Now that she can actually read. So she enjoys books. So she got a cute little, very beginner friendly book. So she got this as her souvenir. And then everywhere me and hubby go, whether it's family or alone, we get a refrigerator magnet. So we let Dream pick it out, and it's this flip flop that says Destin, and it has like sand in the toes. It's super cute. Also, we got necklaces. So I don't know if it's sterling silver or not. It didn't say. I'm pretty sure it's not. It does say nickel free. But I was so excited because they had one that said Dream. It's very hard to find like my name and her name on stuff, but since her name is actually like a word, it's easier. So we got a Dream necklace, and then I got a Nicole necklace. So that's my middle name, but that's also her middle name. So if the necklace is too short on me, or I don't really care for it on myself, then she'll just have two necklaces. So we got necklaces. And then last, y'all gonna think something wrong with me, but I love these little Sunny Angels hippers. Have y'all seen these? It's the little things that's like on phones, and me, I have these on my Kindle. But my daughter saw these on my Kindle, and she was like, ooh, a toy. She was like, let me get my toy. She pulled it off my Kindle thinking it was her toy. So I didn't have it anymore, and I saw these online, the Cherry Blossom line. And just so happened when we were walking through Harbor Walk Village, it was a place that sold these. So I got them, and they were only, I want to say $14 or $15, where versus if you buy them on Amazon, they're like double, literally double the price. So with these, you never really know which ones you're getting. So I just opened it, and let's see. Oh, my little baby. Oh, she's cute. So say like this is your Kindle or whatever, your iPad, this will be like looking over. So it'll be like that. I think these are cute. So yeah, I have this, and my Kindle is the raspberry sorbet one. I think that's what it's called. It's the Kindle Paperwhite, but it's in raspberry. So I think this would be super cute on there. But yeah, those are all my souvenirs. Also, I said I was going to do some content today, and I am, but not film content. So I think I'm going to go ahead and edit all of my content that I captured over the last week or two, or stuff that's already been sitting in my phone. So I'm actually going to edit, add music to it, voiceovers, whatever else needs to be done. I'm going to go ahead and solidify that today, but I'll probably film tomorrow. So to make sure that I actually film tomorrow with no excuses, I went ahead and prepped for that as well. So let me show you. I have everything laid out on the bed, so it's organized chaos. But in this little bin, I have all of my spring and summer scents. I have been putting these to the side since the beginning of spring, but now it is now summer. I've literally waited that long, so now this is a whole spring and summer collection, and I put these in the bin. And then I'm gonna put them in this tray to film. In this tray, I set aside some more perfumes for another idea that I'm thinking about. Right here, I wanted to do a monthly favorites video, so all of these items will be the featured items in the video. And then right here in this bag, literally mountains of stuff. So this bag, and then this, yeah, all empties, all empties. Every month I say I'm gonna save this for the empties. We are now 3 months in at the end of June. This will be 3 months. So all of my empties, and then right here I am going to make, most people do like a perfume tray, but I just want to do a body care tray. And these are going to be all the items that I'm actually using this week. So I just set them aside. So yeah, I'm not playing. I'm actually prepping to not have any excuses. So everything is laid out and separated. I just got to make it happen. Pray for me. Woo! Good people, good people. This video has come to an end. Today was such a long but very, very, very productive day. I got everything unpacked, sanitized. We ordered meal prep. We ordered groceries. We did hella laundry. We did some cleaning. I did work out, but let me tell y'all, I think my body said, girl, you just don't know when to stop, do you? So this morning I made an amazing iced coffee. And then I told y'all, I was like, I'm not feeling it. I want to lay down. So I popped me up in a little Red Bull. My body said, hold my drink. Yeah, I went out there and started walking. I got lightheaded. I was about to pass out, so I turned the fan on out there. Then I started feeling nauseous. I said, oh, this is it. So I only walked for like a little over 30 minutes, and then I just came in here, laid down, put a cool rag over my head, and just kind of chilled out. And then after that, I did go take my oatmeal bath. It was so good. My skin definitely feels a lot better, but it's still irritated. So I probably have like another week of healing, not gonna lie. But after that, I did cook dinner, and then I made some chicken kebabs, some white rice, and black beans, and then I baked up some cookies. Dinner was really good. That was my first time making chicken kebabs, and I used the grill on my Ninja air fryer. That, I'm gonna keep saying it, that is one of the best gifts I've ever gotten. I want to say at this point I've had that air fryer for like almost 4 years, and I keep saying I want a new one, and I will get new ones, but just nothing ever compares to that. But that's pretty much been my night thus far, and I just think I'm ready to chill out. Oh, before we go, remember I told y'all that I was doing like some content work. I made the flyer for my wax-a-thon. I posted it. I sent out my marketing text, and y'all, I am fully booked. I'm telling you, in 1 hour, in the first 15 minutes, I had 14 appointments. It was only 22 time slots. I had 14. The next hour, fully booked. 22 appointments in an hour. And when those got booked up, I had people just booking regular appointments. I said, when I tell you my God is good, my God is amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. So I have definitely set myself up, me and God, of course, for an amazing week and month to come. So now I'm about to lay back in my bed. I'm about to get up in a few and do my skincare routine, and I'm about to lay it on down. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.